Hello everybody, I figured I would make you a video of this car today here in my garage. Today is February 13th of 2017 and this car is a 1972 Saab Sonett that I have for sale, and I just figured I'd give you a short video and tell you something about it and show you what's good about it and what's bad about it. The car's in really good shape. It's not perfect, but it's a great Sonett. I bought this car from an old man. This was his baby, basically. He had it for a lot of years. He had it for many years and put a lot of time and effort and money into it, but then he got old and sick, so he didn't drive this for the past 10 years. So it's been sitting for 10 years now. So to make it a driving car, just a car, a bit of work, but not too much. I'm sorry about the mess in here. I just moved here, and this is my garage, and it's basically a mess at the moment. And there's really bad lighting in here, so it's hard to see on this side maybe, but I'll do my best. Well, the thing about the car is body-wise, it's in great shape. I haven't seen any damage or anything to the plastics on the body on the car, so it all looks good. This camera works actually. No, not this will do. Sorry. The paint is, I'd say, a driver's quality. If you want a perfect show car, you would have to repaint the car. The problem with the paint is it's got, I don't know if you can tell from this video, but it's got some paint cracks in it. You know, like the plastic cars usually get these paint cracks. It looks like spider webbing. And it's not too bad, but it's got some. So if you want a perfect car, you have to repaint it. But if you just want the driver's, I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can. But for driver's quality, it looks good, awesome. Usually the hoods get, if you slam the hoods on these, they crack. But this hood is nice. And of course, you could buff out the chrome. I didn't do any buffing. I'm really sorry for the car is dirty, but we're in Sweden and it's winter, it's freezing out, so I can't take it out and wash it for you, unfortunately. Any other body issues on the car? Yeah, the bumper, I don't know if you're familiar with these, but the bumpers, the frame inside the bumper is of steel, and the frames always rust. So you can see the bubbling on the bumper here. That's from inside the bumper. And that's the way they always go, unfortunately. So the bumper is not very nice. Another thing that I have noticed, I believe that the old man at some point must have had the doors off of this car, because the alignment of the doors is not 100%. This door is not aligned properly. You could probably hang this door better yourself. It all works. It's not that problem, but that's about the only issues I've seen on the body. As far as the bottom, I've looked underneath of it as much as I could, but it all looks solid. Doesn't appear to be any major rust issues or not. I mean, all the rocker panels, all this is solid. What more? I'll show you the interior. The interior is in good shape. the best thing about the interior is actually the seats, because the seats look really nice on both sides. I believe that he must have had them reupholstered at some point, because the seats are really nice, and you can feel that the vinyl is soft. You know, it's not 45 years old, so I think he had the seats reupholstered at some point. All the carpeting looks good. The dash is okay, except for that they put speakers in the doors, like here. You can see the speaker holes. And there's a hole for radio in the dash. Except for that, the interior is nice. Oh, except for the headliner, because there basically is no headliner in it. The headliner is back there. It's all there, but it's not, you know, it was hanging down, so I just put it back there. The reason being, I don't understand how it's supposed to be glued back. But if you're handy, you can do this. I'm not the best of mechanics, so I'm staying out of it. All the material for the headliner is here, but I can't tell you if it's shrunk or something like that. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But the interior is nice, except for the headliner, I'd say. And even back here, it's pretty okay. The sides are here. They're not perfect, but they're not new either. So yeah. And maybe there's supposed to be a floor mat back here. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with these, but maybe you know. Sorry. As far as engine, I don't know much about it because I didn't ever drive this car. I just picked it up and I started it. You know, I flushed out the old gas and put new fuel filter in it, put a battery in it, and it just fired right up. And engine sounds great. So, and the old man told me he did a lot of work to the motor and the transmission. He put new clutch in it. He overhauled the engine, putting new seals and bearings and that kind of stuff in it. He put a brand new carburetor on it, which is a 2-barrel Weber. And you can't really see much from up here, but oh well. Like I said, I fired it up and it ran great. It sounds great. It runs great. I did not drive the car for a couple of reasons. It's been sitting for 10 years, so the brakes are seized up. The brakes need to be taken apart and greased up because they are stuck. Another thing that I noticed as far as driving is, this is probably from sitting, but you know, the shifter linkage is really, I mean, it works, but you need to grease this up because it's really it's kind of stuck. It does move, but I don't want to be violent. I don't want to drive it like this. You need to take the shifter apart and grease it. Otherwise you will break it, I think. So if you grease everything up, you fix the brakes, it will be a driver, I think. And of course it's got the typical wheels, and they're all on nice condition. The tires they look like new, but they're not new. They've been sitting for 10 years. They were new 10 years ago, but oh, this rim is missing a center cap, but I do have it, so it goes with the car. Oh, and one thing I did notice when I started the car, the starter clicked on me. It sometimes clicks, it sometimes spins, so I guess that's from sitting too. But I do have another starter for it that goes with the car. So, but by the way, I can actually try to start it for you. Just bear with me here. I just have to go in the back, connect the battery. I'm sorry about this, I didn't do much preparation. Okay. I'm back again. Here it is. I just took the piece of wood out of here. This is what the inside of the trunk looks like. It's not rusted through or anything. It's just, you know, not been cleaned out by me. I'm sorry. But I'll just turn the key and see what happens. Maybe I will just put the camera back here. I don't know where this is going. We'll see. You can hear the starter is clicking. I got no battery. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I need to put the battery on charge and put more gas in it because I can hear the fuel pump saying I got no gas. So I'll get back to you on the starting video. But thanks for looking. Okay, it's take 2 on the starting attempt on the Saab Sonett. I put fresh battery in it and some more gas. And that's what I did, and let's just give it a shot again. See if it works out better this time. It's been a couple of months, I think, since this thing's been started, but it's a quality Swedish car, so it should start, right? Okay, if the starter would like to turn. Come on. Come on. Okay. I'll just give it a boost. Come on now. If I got the starter fluid left. What we'll have to do. See if this works. Come on. Cool. I'm too old for this. Okay. So here we go. I think the motor runs really nice once you get it started. Like I said, the old man said he actually overhauled the motor and it runs great. Sounds great. Okay, so if you have any more questions about this, just let me know and I'll try to answer it. Thanks for watching. Take care.